morning, adventurers. I hope you all had a fantastic weekend and I hope you enjoyed spending time with your family and you all had a good relax. Okay, so today it is Monday and this week we are going to do some phonic work, some maths work, and then our topic for this week is going to be all about emotions and feelings, because it's so important that we learn how to control and how to manage our emotions. So these activities might help you a little bit. Okay, keep up the fantastic work, adventurers. We really are super happy with the amazing work that you are doing. Thank you and goodbye. Okay, so here is our phonics booklet starter activity. Okay, and as you see here, we have 4 different words. We have light, coat, road, boot. Light, coat, road, boot. And I want you to draw a picture for each of these 4 words after you have read them. Okay, and then let's have a look here. So here we have a little caption and it says digging in the soil. Digging in the soil. Okay, and we're going to practice writing this caption here by tracing the words. Again, we're going to practice writing it here by tracing the words. And then I want you to practice writing the caption just here, but this time without tracing the words and using your own handwriting. Okay, and then here I want you to think of a caption of your own. Okay, so 3 or 4 words that make a caption. Okay, so you can use these pictures that you've just drawn to help you. Okay, so for my caption, I'm going to write digging in the road, because I've drawn a picture of a road in the first part of the activity. Okay, so for our first activity for today, this is the phonic sound that we are going to be learning and working on. Okay, so this phonic sound is or. Can we all say or? Okay, so it has the letter O and the letter R, and together it makes the sound or. Okay, so let's have a look at our first activity. So here we have 4 pictures of different things that have the phonic sound or in. Okay, so here we have shorts, fork, torch, north. Okay, and here let's sound out the words. So let's start with the first one. Sh or t, s, shorts. Okay, so this word says shorts, and as you can see, there is a letter sound or. Okay, and then there's a picture of some shorts. Okay, let's have a look at the second one. Or fork. Okay, let's practice that again. Fork. And here we have a picture of a fork. Torch. T or ch. Torch. T or ch. Okay, and again we have a picture of a torch. And let's have a look at the last one. North. N or th. North. N or t. North. Okay, and again we have a picture of the sign north. Okay, and what I want you to do, adventurers, is I want you to practice writing the 4 different words here. And I want you to draw a picture as well. So you should have your version of these flashcards. So you write down the 4 different words and draw the 4 different pictures and colour it all in to make it look super pretty. Okay, so let's have a look at our maths activity for today. And this activity is a more than activity. Okay, so it involves adding more things to these monsters. So let's have a look at our first monster. And it says add 4 more hairs. How many hairs are there altogether now? So first, let's count the hairs the monster already has. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So the monster has 4 hairs and we need to add 4 more. Okay, so we need to then work out 4 add 4. So 4 add 4 is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we would write the number 8 because the monster has 8 more hairs. 8 hairs in total. Okay, and if you're a bit stuck, you can just count how many hairs the monster has. Okay, now this one. Add 1 more horn. So let's add our horn. Okay, how many horns are there altogether? So we've got 1, add 1. So that gives us 2. So I would write the number 2. Okay, and now I'm just going to read out the questions for you. And you can do it all by yourself. So this monster wants us to add 3 more eyes. This monster wants us to add 2 more teeth. This one wants us to add 3 more spots. And this monster wants us to add 4 more fingers. Okay, so give it your best go, adventurers. Okay, now let's have a look at our next activity for today. So here we have some different feelings and emotions, and we have them in pictures. So we have the flashcards in their picture and we have the flashcard of the name. Okay, and what I want you to do is I want you to cut all the different squares that you see. So cut all the different flashcards up. Okay, and then put them on your table. And then I want you to read the flashcard, if it is a word flashcard, or read the picture flashcard, if it is a picture flashcard. So I want you to think about which emotion it is saying. Okay, so let's have a look at this one. So here it says happy. And I think this is the picture of someone who is happy. So now that I've found the pairs and matched the pair of the emotion happy, I will glue it onto a piece of A4 paper. Okay, so I want you to match the different emotions. So match the word to the picture. Okay, and I'll just read the different words out for you now in case you're struggling a bit and you don't know what they say. So here we have happy, scared, angry, excited, embarrassed, upset. Okay, so now I want you to do the matching activity and give it your best go. And if you are struggling a little bit, I want you to think about what you feel when you feel that emotion. So when you're angry, you pull an angry face. So try and find the picture which shows that emotion. Okay, so now we've matched the different emotions. Here we have 6 robots. Okay, and these 6 robots have an emotion. Okay, but we need to draw the face of the robot, so we need to draw the emotion that they are called. Okay, so here we have happy. So I want you to draw a happy face on this robot. Angry, scared, excited, upset, surprised. So I want you to think about these different emotions, and I want you to draw the robot's face to that emotion. Okay, so I want you to think about what face you would make if you was feeling scared, surprised, and I want you to draw that on the robot. So we will have our 6 emotion robots. Okay, thank you for your super work, adventurers, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good morning, adventurers. Today it is Tuesday, and I hope you enjoy the activities that I have set for you today. Okay, we miss you all so much. Keep up the super work. Goodbye. Okay, so let's have a look at our phonics booklet starter activity for today. So here we have 4 different pictures. Okay, and let's take a look at what they are. Fish and chips, boats on a river, tools in a shed, goat and a cow. Okay, so I've just said what I think they are. So I want you to do the same. Okay, and I want you to then match the picture to its caption. Okay, so let's read this one. Boats on the river. Okay, so here we have boats on the river. So then I would find the picture and match it up to the caption. Okay, try your best with this, and if you're struggling, sound out the letters in the word so what you can see. Okay, and let's have a look at our second activity. So here we have 4 pictures that are missing parts of its word, its name. Okay, so here we have a picture of a chair, beard, lightning, picture. Okay, and the missing sounds are here. Ooh, I, Okay, so I want you to sound out the missing sounds and match them to the picture. Okay, so again we have ooh, I, ear, Okay, so try your best. So again we're going to focus on the phonics sound or. Okay, so let's practice saying or. Okay, and here we've got 9 pictures, and some of these pictures have the missing or sound in, and some of these pictures have a different missing sound in. Okay, so first we're going to look at the 9 different pictures and think about their names. Okay, so we have dish, fork, baby, cork, dog, boat, corn, sport, fort. Okay, so I want you to listen and think if you heard the or sound. Okay, and I want you to write down the names of the pictures. Okay, so in the names you will write down the or sound if there is an or sound in the picture and its name. Okay, and when you wrote down all of the 9 different pictures' names, so they're missing letters and sounds, I want you to colour in the pictures that only have the or sound in. Okay, so only colour in the pictures that have the or sound in. So I would colour in the picture cork because cork has the or sound in. Okay, and here we have our next activity where we have a rocket that wants to blast off and take off into space, into the sky and into space. Okay, but to do that, we need to count down from 10 to 1 so that we can launch the rocket off to the sky. Okay, so I want you to think about your numbers and I want you to write down the numbers from 10 to 1 to help the rocket take off and launch into space. Okay, and there are some numbers that are already there to help you work out the pattern. Okay, so work out the order of where we should put our numbers so it goes from 10 to 1. So to give you another clue, I would write number 9 here. Okay, now here we have some mood monsters. So we have some monsters that are feeling some different emotions. Okay, and what I want you to do is I want you to count the different mood monsters. Okay, so I'll start with the angry mood monster. So the mood monster that is red and looks very angry. So how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 angry mood monsters. Okay, so now I know how many angry mood monsters I have. I would write its number, so number 4, next to the mood monster. Okay, and I will do that for all the different mood monsters until I get a sum. Okay, so once I wrote the number for every mood monster, it will then give me some sums, and I want you to work out the sums. So let's count the orange mood monsters. Okay, so I think that orange mood monster might be surprise, maybe. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 orange surprise mood monsters. So I would then write the number 6 next to this monster. And there's lots for this one. But I can do this sum. So what is 6 add 4? 6 add 4. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I write the number 10. So I want you to do this for all of the different mood monsters, adventurers.